Hi you guys, my name is Mimi and welcome to Rosewood Gardens. For today's project, we're going to be working in an area of my garden that has been kind of difficult for me to landscape correctly because I was having a difficult time assessing how much sun this area was actually getting. So it doesn't get any sun until about 12 o'clock, and at 12 o'clock it will start getting full direct sun until about 4 o'clock, and then it'll get no more sun after that. So I was thinking of putting shade plants in this area. Well, the sun burned every single plant that I put in this area, and I have a little clip here that I can show you guys. So what we're going to do today is we're going to rip out all the plants, and then we're going to put in some Blue Plumbago, and that grows really well here. It likes a little bit of shade from our harsh sun, and so I think that it'll do really, really well. I didn't really like this area at all, it didn't really flow well, and so I think that just adding a drift of one plant would look much better. Me and my husband sit here in the morning times and drink our coffee, so we like it to be like a nice little romantic spot. You can see back here is my bananas, and we have this champaka tree which has a really beautiful smell. It smells like honeysuckles. You can see here our bistro set, and so we like to sit out here in the mornings because it's shaded, kind of like a little romantic area that I'm trying to create. I think the Plumbago is going to do well. Also, you guys, if you like this type of content, I would appreciate if you would like, subscribe, and comment down below. It would really help my channel grow, and I really appreciate it. So alright, let's get started on planting out these Plumbagos. This area here is right outside of my back door. Is a little difficult to landscape because I thought it was mostly shade, but turns out it gets a lot of direct afternoon sun for about 2 to 3 hours. What I want to do is I want to remove all of these plants from the area, and we're going to put more sun loving plant here that's going to just do well in a little bit of sun and shade. You could see like my penta here does really well. These other plants here are not doing so well, so we're going to remove all of this. We're going to leave the crotons over there in the back because I really like those. Oh, all right, let's get started. Alright, we cleared it all out. It looks empty, but it is. We're gonna fill this up. I'm thinking that I'm gonna go, and I already kind of have the plants for here, which is Plumbago. And Plumbago is a picture on the screen, and I think that it would look the best with just one plant here, not like a whole bunch of different plants. So I think we're just going to do a swath of Blue Plumbago, yes. And we're going to add that here. I don't know, I just didn't love this here. They didn't do really well here, and I think that the Plumbago will do much better here. It likes the sunlight, and it gets direct sunlight right here for 2 to 3 hours. So it'll be fine, it'll bloom fine. And I already have the plants. I'm also thinking that I want to take out these hibiscus and put in alamandin. And the only reason that I'm saying that is because if you look here at the back of my house, you'll see that I want to just kind of do the same thing on each side. On that side here, you see all the alamandin. And then on this side, which I really love them here, I really like them. They don't match. And to be really honest, I kind of like those better than the alamandin, but I could not cannot remove the allemanden from that side. I don't know what I should do. Maybe you guys can let me know what I should keep, because I'm not going to take them out just yet. But this is what gardening's about. You get to change things, you get to make it different. Alright, before the sun really gets us, I'm going to plant all of these in. Here's what it looks like. It's very pretty here. I like it. I think it's gonna go great right here. They grow super fast, so I didn't want to get something that was already too big. Alright, you guys, I think that about does it for today's video. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I really appreciate it. We'll see you in the next one.